Hello everybody and welcome to Casey's Garage. Now, a very important part of upgrading your car is of course the appearance. Now, more importantly than that is your ability to drive safely. And with tinted windows, nothing helps you be getting around more safely than LED reverse lights. Now, the reason for that is because if you can get brighter lights and be able to see behind you even through the tint, then you have much less chance of backing into something. And because I run tinted windows, of course I'll be doing LED lights, but more importantly, I'm going to be doing two different kinds of LED lights, one in the GTO and another in the Silverado, just to test different kinds of lights. Now, I've never used either kind of these lights before, so it's going to be new for me and you guys, and we're going to be focusing less on the brand and more on the style and design of the lights. So, of course, we've got this light right here, which is the regular incandescent bulb. As you can see, it is nice and diffused due to the way that the GTO's headlight is, but at the right angle you can see it is an incandescent bulb. So let's go ahead and change it out. I'm not going to go ahead and get into detail on how to do that because it's pretty simple. It's just these two screws, but if enough of you guys really need that sort of a thing, it's totally fine. Everybody has to start somewhere. Let me know, I'll make a video in the future. Now, an extremely important thing to remember is, like I said, we are just focusing on design, and as you can see, the way that this bulb is designed is to shine light out in all directions, which they all are, but more importantly is the housing. As you can see, the housing is designed to take the light and channel it around, but it's also designed to make a bright piece right there, and that is how it ends up channeling the light so that you can see the reverse lights in the best way for this light. Now, keeping that in mind is why it's important to choose your headlight design or reverse light. Basically, we want to get a headlight for the rear end anyway to maintain a safety, but regardless, what we're wanting to look at is how this is designed compared to how the bulb is designed, which is why I've gone with this bulb right here. And as you can see, it is surrounded by lights all the way around it, which should light up all of the outside perimeter of the light and give me good light distribution. But because of this piece right here, this one has also got a projector lens and it has several LEDs inside of there. Now let's go ahead and plug this in and see how bright it is compared to the stock one. Alright, now as you can see, looking at the housing on the passenger side, this is what the light looked like before, and this is the light after, as soon as it focuses. There we go. Okay, and you can see that the light around is lighting up the beam pattern where it needs to on the sides, just like we need for this particular setup, but the projector is lighting up this piece right here just as it needs to. So in this case, this is a perfect light replacement for this design of a headlight. But keep in mind that there are multiple designs of headlights. For example, the Silverado is totally different, which is why those are going to be a totally different kind of light. Now, as you can see on the Silverado one, rather than having pieces on the outside that are making it so that you want to refract around and then out, what we're looking at is just a flat piece, which means that our only focus is really total output. So for that reason, the light that I've picked for this is this one, which is kind of a weird design. Rather than screwing in the way you would normally do it, this piece actually pushes into where the light goes, and then the actual light connector attaches to this back piece. Now, while that may seem a bit unorthodox, the light itself is extremely bright, and when put the correct way, it's blinding to look at, honestly. So hopefully that's going to be a very good light for this truck. Now, I will say this, the way the light is put in there is like this in order to generate a flat beam with a flat pattern to get the right plane. So keeping that in mind, that is the way I would recommend doing it. But at the end of the day, experimentation is the best way to get the best results. So let me know what you guys figure out if you try this kind of light. Thank you guys very much for watching Casey's Garage. Hopefully I shine some light on why there are different designs of LED lights instead of just different plugins. Now, keep in mind that if you do decide to get a light from even the very best manufacturer and you don't get a light that's the right design for your particular housing, you may end up with a very bad light output and you'll be dissatisfied. And the only reason isn't even because the light is bad, but because it's just not designed for that particular housing. So please keep that in mind when looking into buying LED lights. Anyway, thank you very much for watching Casey's Garage. If you like this video, I could do more LED light sort of videos for things like blinkers, how to stop hyperflash, things like that. Anyway, if you like this video, leave a like in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the video, if there's anything else you'd like to see. And thank you for watching Casey's Garage. Have a great day.